In this video, we are going to talk about 10 evidence-based health benefits of intermittent fasting. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern in which you alternate between eating and fasting intervals. Intermittent fasting can take numerous forms, including the 16/8 and 5-2 techniques. Numerous studies have shown that it might have significant health benefits for both your body and mind. Intermittent fasting is a popular weight loss approach, but it has many other advantages. According to animal and human research, it can also help you live a longer and overall healthier life. Intermittent fasting can be done in a variety of ways. Some approaches entail fasting for a period of time each day. Other approaches only require fasting on specific days of the week. If you're thinking about starting intermittent fasting, talk to your doctor or a nutritionist right away. They can assist you in determining whether or not it is suitable for you. Here are 10 evidence-based health benefits of intermittent fasting. Let's start. Number 10. Intermittent fasting may extend your lifespan, helping you live longer. One of the most intriguing applications of intermittent fasting is its potential to prolong lifespan. Most studies show that intermittent fasting extends longevity in the same way that constant calorie restriction does. Fruit flies have also been found to live longer when they fast intermittently. It has been discovered that mice which are fasted every other day have a lifetime increase of roughly 13%. Male mice's overall health was also improved by fasting on a daily basis. It aided in the prevention of fatty liver disease and hepatocellular cancer, both of which are common in aging mice. Intermittent fasting has grown increasingly popular among the anti-aging community, despite the fact that it has yet to be proven in people. Given the benefits of intermittent fasting for metabolism and a variety of health markers, it's easy to see how it could help you live a longer and healthier life. In short, according to recent trends and findings, intermittent fasting may help you live longer. Number 9. Intermittent fasting may help prevent Alzheimer's disease. The most common neurodegenerative disease in the world is Alzheimer's disease. Because there is presently no cure for Alzheimer's disease, preventing it from developing in the first place is crucial. Intermittent fasting has been shown to postpone the onset of Alzheimer's disease, or diminish its severity in rats and mice. A lifestyle strategy that included regular short-term fasts was able to considerably alleviate Alzheimer's symptoms in 9 out of 10 persons, according to a series of case reports. Fasting has also been linked to a reduction in the risk of other neurological disorders, such as Parkinson's disease and Huntington's disease. Further human study is required, however, but in summary, intermittent fasting appears to be protective against neurodegenerative illnesses, like Alzheimer's disease. Number 8. Intermittent fasting benefits your brain function. What is excellent for the body is frequently also good for the intellect. Intermittent fasting increases a number of metabolic characteristics that are linked to brain function. Oxidative damage, inflammation, blood sugar levels, and insulin resistance are all reduced by intermittent fasting. There is a small study that shows that intermittent fasting may promote the creation of new nerve cells, which should improve brain function. Fasting also raises levels of a hormone called brain-derived neurotrophic factor in the brain, BDNF. A lack of BDNF has been linked to depression and other mental health issues. Intermittent fasting has also been shown to protect against brain damage caused by strokes. Intermittent fasting may have major benefits for brain health, according to the findings. It has the potential to promote the creation of new neurons, while also protecting the brain from injury. Number 7. Intermittent fasting may help prevent cancer. Cancer is defined by uncontrollable cell proliferation. Fasting has been found to have a number of metabolic benefits, including a lower risk of cancer. Intermittent fasting or diets that imitate fasting may help prevent cancer, according to promising findings from animal research. Human research has yielded similar results, albeit additional research is needed. Fasting has also been shown to lessen the negative effects of chemotherapy in people in some studies. Finally, animal studies and certain human studies have demonstrated that intermittent fasting can help prevent cancer. Observation in humans has shown that it can help lessen chemotherapy side effects. Number 6. Intermittent fasting induces various cellular repair processes. When we fast, our body cells begin a cellular waste elimination process known as autophagy. Broken and malfunctioning proteins, that accumulate inside cells over time are broken down and metabolized by the cells. Increased autophagy has been linked to a reduction in the risk of cancer, and neurological illnesses like Alzheimer's disease. Fasting, in brief, activates a metabolic system called autophagy, which clears trash from cells. Number 5. Intermittent fasting may be beneficial for heart health. Heart disease is currently the leading cause of death worldwide. Various health markers, also known as risk factors, have been linked to an increased or decreased risk of heart disease. Blood sugar levels, blood pressure, blood triglycerides, total and LDL, bad cholesterol, and inflammatory indicators have all been proven to improve with intermittent fasting. Before any suggestions can be made, more research into the impact of fasting on heart health in humans is required. In summary, intermittent fasting has been shown to improve a variety of heart disease risk variables, including blood pressure, cholesterol levels, triglycerides, and inflammatory markers. Number 4. Intermittent fasting can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. In both experimental animals and humans, intermittent fasting and caloric restriction, also known as alternate day eating, has been found to boost resilience to toxins and stress while also extending maximum lifespan. Ramadan intermittent fasting, RIF, is a distinct type of intermittent fasting in which food and fluid intake are restricted to nocturnal hours only, with no restrictions on the type or amount of food consumed. During RIF, many physiological and psychological changes are noted. Despite the large changes in eating patterns, some studies found that RIF has no effect on body weight or BMI, while others found that RIF is connected with significant weight loss. Number 3. Intermittent fasting can reduce insulin resistance, lowering your risk for type 2 diabetes. Insulin plays an important function in glucose homeostasis, because of its ability to promote glucose storage and utilization. Insulin's functions, however, are not restricted to glucose homeostasis. Insulin is also involved in DNA synthesis, RNA synthesis, cell growth and differentiation, amino acid inflow, protein synthesis, protein degradation inhibition, and, most critically, lipogenesis and lipolysis stimulation and inhibition. Type 2 diabetes is assumed to be caused by the development of insulin resistance, which is defined as the requirement for higher circulating insulin levels to produce a glucose-lowering response. Insulin works largely on receptors in skeletal muscle, liver, and white adipose tissue to promote glucose homeostasis management. Various hypothesized mechanisms for the development of insulin resistance have been postulated. One of the most widely accepted ideas emphasizes the link between increasing adiposity and chronic inflammation, which leads to the development of insulin resistance in tissues. Intermittent fasting, as previously indicated, can help to reduce adiposity and, as a result, insulin resistance, by lowering calorie intake and reprogramming the metabolism. Furthermore, higher activation of AMP-activated protein kinase has been demonstrated to promote healthy aging, and reduction in chronic disease by energy, nutrient depletion, such as that produced through lower calorie intake, AMPK. Increased AMP, ADP, ATP ratios, as well as hunger and satiety endocrine cues, activate AMPK. Number 2. Intermittent fasting has shown to help you lose weight and visceral fat. Many people who experiment with intermittent fasting do it in order to lose weight. In general, intermittent fasting causes you to eat fewer meals. You'll consume less calories, unless you compensate by eating substantially more at the other meals. Intermittent fasting also improves hormone function, which aids weight loss. Intermittent fasting, in other words, works on both sides of the calorie equation. It raises your metabolic rate, calories expended, while decreasing the amount of food you consume, reduces calories in. Intermittent fasting can result in weight loss of 3 to 8% over 3 to 24 weeks, indicating that a significant amount of visceral fat can be eliminated. Visceral fat is the disease-causing fat found in the abdominal cavity. In a nutshell, intermittent fasting allows you to consume less calories while somewhat increasing your metabolism. It's a powerful tool for losing weight and visceral fat. Number 1. Intermittent fasting changes the function of hormones, cells, and genes. When you don't eat for a while, your body goes through a number of changes. Your body, for example, alters hormone levels to make stored body fat more accessible, while also initiating critical cellular repair processes. Here are some of the physiological changes that occur during fasting. Insulin levels in the blood drop dramatically, allowing fat to be burned more efficiently. Higher levels of this hormone promote fat loss and muscle building, as well as a slew of other advantages, including important cellular repair mechanisms, such as eliminating waste material from cells, are induced by the body. There are favorable alterations in various genes and chemicals linked to longevity and disease resistance. These changes in hormones, cell function, and gene expression are linked to many of the benefits of intermittent fasting. Your cells also launch critical cellular repair processes and alter the expression of genes. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.